Are you ready to engage your audience on YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how I built an audience on YouTube without anything ranking in search, and I still built by engaging the audience directly. I'm also going to share with you the biggest mistake most people make when trying to employ this strategy. Welcome to my channel. My name is James Pruitt, and I help you build your YouTube channel. If you're just starting out on YouTube and you don't know who I am, we give you insider tips and behind the scenes clips of everything you need to build your YouTube channel. So check out our channel, subscribe, and check out all of our latest updates. And today I want to talk to you about how to engage your audience on YouTube fast. Before you even have a channel, before you have anything ranking in search, how do you get out there and engage your channel? This is something I see a lot of people struggling with every single day, and it's not that hard. It's how I've built my own channel. In fact, it's nothing new. This is a strategy I was teaching people in blogging in 2010, and it still works. The technology's changed. The tools we use have changed. But the strategy still works exactly the same way we did back then. In fact, with the technology today, it works even better and faster than it did back then. So I'm a member of several YouTube channels for other creators because, you know, I'm always trying to learn. I'm trying to learn from those that are mastering this game. I'm always trying to up my game. I'm always trying to improve my channel. And I was in Daniel Batal's members group. If you don't know who Daniel Batal is, check out his channel right here. He's got a great channel. He talks a lot about Filmora, which is a editing software. You can download it and try it out for free. I'm actually testing it out right now to see if it's better than the software I've been using. But he also teaches a lot of strategies on how to build your YouTube channel. And inside his members area, it focuses a lot on the YouTube strategies and stuff. So he did a live stream in there. And I'm sitting here listening to the live stream and I'm like, okay, this is nothing new. But I'm reading the comments and I'm reading the chat and I'm listening to what other people are saying and I'm realizing other people don't know how to do this. So today I'm going to share with you a strategy that they're teaching inside their members groups in these other channels. And this is something that I've been teaching people for over 10 years how to do. It's nothing new. It's how I built my storage scavenger channel. And it's basically you get out there and engage your niche. Before you even post your first video, I see a lot of channels blowing up because they're getting out there and they're engaging the people that are interested in what they have to say before they even start making videos. How do you do that? Nowadays, there's two sources that I find, one of which is right here on YouTube, and the other one's over on Facebook. First of all, I use Facebook groups. I'm in lots of groups. I'm in YouTube groups for creators. I'm in members-only groups for other creators' channels. Because, hey, if people are paying to be in those groups, those are people I want coming to my channel, right? Because I'm trying to build a business here. And I'm not in there promoting myself either. I just want you to know that. Most of them don't even know I have a channel on how to do YouTube. Unless they click the one link that I put in the introduction whenever I came in and introduced myself. And they said link your channel here so that we can find you. I put this channel in there. That way people can find me. I'm following the directions. That's the channel that I'm subscribed to them through anyway. But the reason I'm in those groups is two things. One, I'm engaging people. I'm commenting on people's posts. I'm sharing ideas and strategies. I'm answering people's questions. I'm also on those live streams for those same creators doing the exact same thing. It's how I built my storage scavenger channel. I started going to live streams, started engaging in groups on Facebook in the reselling community. I started going out to the live streams with these people that are building their own businesses doing the same thing that I'm doing. And I started engaging people. One, just being a generally nice person, and that's just the way I am. I try to talk to people. I try to be engaging with people. And I spent a lot of time just kind of lurking in the chats, getting to know kind of who people were, getting a feel for the group. And then I start engaging. I start talking to people. I start having conversations with people. When people would drop questions in the chat that maybe the channel owner didn't see, I would try to answer those questions if I knew the answer. I don't try to answer them if I don't know the answer. But if I do know the answer, I jump in and I try to answer those questions. And I start going through the comments after a live stream or after a video drops. And I start looking at people's questions that maybe the owner of the channel hasn't gotten to yet. And I answer those questions. I don't necessarily answer every single one, but I try to pick at least, maybe 3 or 4 people who are asking a question that I know I can answer, and I'll give them not even just a general question. If they're asking a question about their YouTube channel, I'll click on the link, go check out their channel, and come back and give them an answer based on what I see on their channel. That's something that I'm doing. One, it's going to do multiple things for your channel. One, it's going to get people. This is not something that happens instantly, by the way. But you can build up those relationships very, very quickly once you start doing this a lot. So you're in there every day. They see you in 2, 3, 4 live streams. All of a sudden, they're starting to recognize you. People are starting to know who you are. And you start answering questions. The moderators on these channels are going to notice probably before the channel owner does. They're going to pay attention to you. Well, a lot of these channels, the moderators are other channel owners within the same niche. So those are people that I want finding my channel, because then they could, give me tips and advice on how to improve my channel, but they can also give me shout outs. They can get me in front of their audience. I subscribe to their channels a lot of times so that I can find them and I can go to their live streams and I can engage their audience, because that's putting me out there. That's how I grew the Storage Scavenger channel in 8 months, basically. I took a 4-month break. It took me a year, but I basically did it in 8 months because I took a 4-month break where I wasn't on YouTube at all due to family reasons. But during that time, I built a successful channel. I built a channel that's growing still, getting more people. When I first started doing my own live streams, I had like 5 to 10 people there. We just did a live stream a few days ago. We had 60 people in the chat with only 800 subscribers. I see channels that have 100,000 subscribers that are getting 70 to 80 people, 100 people in their chat on a live stream with 100,000 subscribers. I can get 50 to 60 with only 800 subscribers because I'm engaged with my audience, because I'm in there talking to people, because I'm getting to know them. When people come to my channel, if they have a channel, I'll check their channel out. I may not watch every single thing that they video that they put out, but I do check their channel out, and I'll go in and I'll leave comments on their videos and I'll engage with that audience. Because of that, I've built a following of people that are loyal to me that will come and follow me. Part of the reason I was able to launch this channel with subscribers within the first week is because I told my audience over there, and I went on to live streams over there. Now, the next level to step that up, once you've engaged that audience, you started building those relationships. When they open that panel, if they do an open panel discussion, or they give you an invitation to join the live stream, or maybe they pay attention, they take notice of you, and then they personally invite you to join their live stream, take advantage of those opportunities, because that's going to put you in front of the people that are your potential audience. And you don't go in there and start talking about your channel and trying to send people to your channel. You go in there and you start talking about the niche. You start talking about the questions that people have. You start answering them. You start providing value to that community right there the first time you get in front of them. And then you give a little bit of a talk about your channel. And you give people an opportunity to subscribe to your channel. But you don't go in and just promote. The number one mistake I see with people that try to do this and they fail is because they go out there and they try to self-promote, and it's all about them. It's all about what can I get out of you instead of what can I give you. The number one thing you can do to build your audience fast is to serve your community, whether it's on your channel or on somebody else's. If you get out there and start serving their community, the channel owners are going to notice and the community is going to notice. If you're there to serve them, you can't fake it till you make it on this. Service has to come from your heart. If you're a genuinely decent person, which I think most people are, get out there and start serving the community that your videos are there to serve. Now, if you're engaging in live streams already, you're getting out there, you're getting some experience, you may be getting a little bit comfortable, but not totally comfortable with being on camera, then that's the next way to continue building that audience, is continue the conversation on your own channel. You direct people over to your channel where you're also going to invite them to come and join you on a live stream. If you don't know anything about how to set up a live stream, if you're struggling to get started, check out this playlist of videos where I share with you the #1 software that we use to run all of our live streams on our channel. We'll see you there and have a great day.